Starting off with the United States. This is a grand final race. So this is going to be fantastic.
Which we got?
So race 227 on your program.
Thank you, Doug.
Take this opportunity to, if you need to go to the bathroom, get yourself a cuppa. We've got probably a good minute and a half before we have a start here with a number of the crews still coming up. They've just come around now. So we'll get these ladies in line.
Thank you, Doug. And yeah, up on the screen, if you're watching the live stream, it is the small boat Premier Women up there. So stay tuned. We'll be back in a second. So while we have a little chance and we're glancing over here, got all the VIPs and the dignitaries. And what channel are you from?
Oh, Taiwanese team.
Taiwanese TV? Live?
We shooting here?
Sorry. Just before this grand final, we've got the Taiwanese documentary. Is that correct?
Yes, right. Because our women team every day enter the competition, so we making a long documentary about the context and their effort for the competition.
谢谢. So, as I'll hand it back to Doug as they're getting into their racing positions.
Thanks, Nick. So here we go. We've got race 227, Lady Small Boat Premier Women's 200 Grand Final. As the starter calls them up to the start line. Slowly edging closer. Lane 1 at the bottom of your screens, United States. Lane 2 is Ukraine, they're in there. Okay, as my co-host, Nick makes his way down to the foreshore. He's running down to the water's edge. He's going to call this from the water. So try and get you guys a little bit closer to the action. So the ladies now lining up, just awaiting Singapore boat, Singapore crew in number 5 boat. And they have arrived. So Singapore are in. So get ready for a start here. Number of the boats. US just paddling backwards, just getting himself lined up. Still in, just holding. Starters asked them to hold, holding water. Waiting the starters' orders. It's race 227 on your program. Just holding here. Paddles ready. Attention. And they're off in race 227 of the Small Boat Premier Women's 200 Grand Final. In lane 1, United States. In lane 2, Ukraine. In lane 3, Chinese Taipei. Lane 4, China. Lane 5, Singapore. Lane 6, Australia. Lane 7, Switzerland. And lane 8, Macau China.
That's right. So out wide we have Macau, China, Switzerland, USA and Ukraine in there, but we will look to the centre of the field. It is China, Singapore, Australia. From the inside is Ukraine doing very well as Chinese Taipei as we're coming up to the finish line here with about 40 to go. I'm going to walk it, but it is China really starting to put on a burst. Inside of them, outside is Singapore, but it is going to be China. Macau, China on the outside, USA going with them, but it's going to be China. China's there, Singapore, Ukraine third, Singapore straight, Australia, Switzerland, USA. Wow, over to you, Doug.
Wow, all right, Nick. How good was that? Look at the strength. Woo.
Very good there.
51.81. China in lane 4. Singapore lane 5. Ukraine take the bronze in lane 2. But it's all China. Dominant win there at a 51.81 with Singapore with a 53.73. And in the bronze medal, Ukraine 54.05. Going through the other competitors, we had Chinese Taipei, Australia, United States, Macau China and Switzerland. But it's all China here in Brandenburg with a 51.81.